Dog people, what they do is they grab the leash like this, and they go, "You want to go for a walk?" And then they grab the leash. See?
Ja.
So you're never going to see a horse person grabbing the leash like this. You're always going to see a horse person grabbing the leash very relaxed.
Also, ne, wenn man der Vergleich, geh mal rüber, ich erkläre es währenddessen. Also der Vergleich mit oder bei einem Pferd ist natürlich da, vor dem Pferd hergehen, auch immer in einer ruhigen Energie und nie an der Leine ziehen. Das sieht man nie bei einem Pferd. Und bei einem Hund, der lernt dann auch diesen Abstand zu wahren.
Relax, this way.
Jetzt gehst du einfach mal rückwärts.
Now he's pulling. Yeah, just relax. There we go.
Jetzt gehst du einfach mal rückwärts mit ihr.
There we go. Yeah, exactly. So that way she learns to slow down in the pace. Please welcome Cesar and his dog Blue.
Hier sind in Köln Sadik und Blue.
Yay! Hey man.
Not too excited.
So, what's happening here?
Also was ist mit ihm, mit ihr?
Ja, sie zieht unwahrscheinlich gern an der Leine, ne?
Ja, she's pulling the leash.
All the time?
Immer?
Beim Spazierengehen immer.
Immer, when we're out for a walk, every time.
All right, let's see.
Zeig mal.
Komm mal mit.
Ah ja.
That's good. That's
Komm
good.
mal hier. Na komm.
That's good. Stay. Yeah, she's telling you to stay here. There we go. That's good. Stay right here.
Komm.
Komm,
Ja.
nochmal auf der Linie gehen. Geh du mal auf der Linie einfach.
Yeah, that's good. Beautiful. Not today.
Heute nicht, ne?
Good. Beautiful.
Lu, komm hier.
Good. That's good.
Komm mal hier.
Oh.
Komm.
That's good. That's really good.
Komm mal hier.
Yeah, we can do that for an hour right now.
Yeah, all day.
Noch eine Stunde.
Thank you. That's good.
Ja.
That's good. That's great.
Vor einer Minute hat sie noch gezogen.
Yeah, a minute ago she was pulling.
Right.
Ja. Aber jetzt nicht.
Not pulling right
Wahrscheinlich
now.
nervös.
Nervous.
Komm her, komm.
Now, look. So this is very, very important. So when you're going to go for a walk, just bring the leash out. Okay. I learned this from the horse people. Horse people bring the rope out, and then they put it on the horse, and then they go in front of the horse, and then they help the horse just to follow in a straight line, right there.
Also das habe ich bei Menschen mit Pferden gelernt. Das kann man machen, also die Leine dann auch rausholen, aber
So they
vor
learn-
ihr
so
gehen, so wie er das gerade macht.
So
Ne?
the horse learned to follow the human face to face, and it creates a space, right? So that space is gonna make sure the horse learn just to keep a boundary and a very slow motion. Dog people, what they do is they grab the leash like this, and they go, "You want to go for a walk?" And then they grab the leash. See?
Ja.
So you're never going to see a horse person grabbing the leash like this. You're always going to see a horse person grabbing the leash very relaxed.
Also, ne, wenn man der Vergleich, geh mal rüber, ich erkläre es währenddessen. Also der Vergleich mit oder bei einem Pferd ist natürlich da, vor dem Pferd hergehen, auch immer in einer ruhigen Energie und nie an der Leine ziehen. Das sieht man nie bei einem Pferd. Und bei einem Hund, der lernt dann auch diesen Abstand zu wahren.
Relax, this way.
Jetzt gehst du einfach mal rückwärts.
Now he's pulling. Yeah, just relax. There we go.
Jetzt gehst du einfach mal rückwärts mit ihr.
There we go. Yeah, exactly. So that way she learns to slow down in the pace
Und, dann,
in the beginning.
und dadurch lernt sie auch erstmal ein bisschen langsamer zu werden. Also sie kann dich nicht irgendwie
Yeah.
hinter ihr herziehen, sondern sie wird, wird
girl.
auch müde.
Ja.
Thank you.
Ja,
Dankeschön.
vielen
Dankeschön.
Dank.
Sadik
Sadik
und
und
Blue.
Blue.
There you go. Listen, the reason why I love to give the example of horse people because no horse person will ever go with the horse. You want to go for a walk, right? They just calmly bring the rope, put it on the halty, and then the horse goes in the back, right? And it's a relaxed leash. Dog people put the dog in the front, and they pull the leash back. And so now the dog people, what are you doing? I'm walking the dog. I can't talk to you right now.
Also,
So, calmness, being calm and quiet is so helpful for animals. It allows them to relax, to imitate. Most people they want to start with the ear. You want to go for a walk? Sit, okay. So it's very important to start nose, eyes. And how you do nose, eyes is you just don't talk. Hey guys, in this next slide demonstration, I am in Cologne, Germany. I love this place so much because one of the guys that helped us during the tour, his name is Tarzan. He is from Cologne, so he gets to show us his city before I do a live show. In this demonstration, I am helping Sadiq and Blue. Blue is a beautiful pit bull who the problem was I can, keep my dog in a straight line. My dog pulls, but once a dog comes on stage, it changes, because the audience, the energy of the audience. That's why many times is really good just to change the environment so the dog can give you a different state of mind. But at the same time, Sadiq, strong, powerful man, just your typical masculine guy. The only thing I got to help him with, hey guys, or hey Sadiq, when you are having this moment, this beautiful moment, where a dog seems not misbehave, because everybody was clapping and laughing because the dog wasn't misbehaving. Everything he say, my dog pulls on the leash, and the dog completely changed. But I always take the opportunity to show something, to teach something, to always think outside the box, right? And I love to watch animal people, because animal people has their own ways to convince a bear, to convince a tarantula, to convince a snake, or to convince a horse. So because I have seen many horse people guiding horses and teaching horses, and one of the things they teach is be in front of the horse, guiding with the leash in front, and tell them just to go to straight line. Because for a dog, as soon as they get focused or concentrated in a task, that drains physical and mental energy, and at the same time the dog gets to connect with you. So bottom line is often you just have to change the environment, or just change the position of where you are in the leash. And in this case, I was in front, just asking him to follow me on the leash because I was just distracted. Blue was just a little bit distracted, but I took advantage of this beautiful, magical moment. Please welcome my next guest, Thomas and his dog Yoda.
so, wir gucken uns das jetzt auch mal im wahren Leben an. Hier sind die nächsten Gäste auf dieser Bühne. Herrchen und Hund, Thomas und Yoda. So,
Hi.
Hallo.
Hello, Thomas.
hallo.
Hi.
Hallo.
So tell us a little bit about Yoda.
Also, erzähl mal ein bisschen, was macht er?
Was er macht, er macht eigentlich alles, was Aggression bei Hunden hat er. Er hat Obsession bei Bällen und Spielzeug. Also relativ viele Baustellen.
So he's complicated. He's pretty aggressive with other dogs. Obsessive with balls, toys. Yeah.
Und sehr ungeduldig.
And not really patient.
Not really what?
Patient.
Patient?
Yeah.
The dog?
He's not. Yeah.
Ungeduldig.
The dog.
All right. Let's see. Let's bring a dog
Wir
to
gucken
see,
mal.
how he reacts.
Jetzt holen wir mal einen
And-
anderen
and
Hund
what you do.
auf die Bühne und
Yeah.
schauen uns mal an, was du machst, wenn das.
Okay. So what do you do when he does that?
Also, was machst du denn, wenn er das macht, wenn er so reagiert?
Also ich versuche ihn davon abzulenken und ihn auf die andere Seite zu nehmen.
Also, I try to get the attention away from the dog, put him on the other side.
Okay. Well, the easiest way to get the attention of dogs is nose, right? So that's the easiest way.
So,
So
der
here.
einfachste Weg wieder
So here.
über die Nase.
But never just show the oh, you want a cookie? Don't do it like that. Just hide the smell, There you go. Engage the nose. There you
Also
go.
nicht zeigen,
There you go.
nur der Hand den Geruch haben.
Right? So that way he's engaged. There you go, right there. So he doesn't pay attention to it because now he's working for the food. Look, the whole food is still right here, but it's the nose that is keeping the brain focused. If he sees it, he's going to get bored. If he hears it, he's going to get bored.
Also
Ja,
es geht auch wieder
sitz.
da nur um den Geruch.
Good boy.
Ah,
Ja, sieht
klappt
gut.
alles. Und er wird ganz schnell gelangweilt, wenn er das sieht oder
See?
über die Ohren.
He's,
und
he's
es
very
braucht die
athletic.
Nase.
He's very, very athletic.
Athletischer Hund hast du da. Einen athletischen Hund hast du da.
Right? So you only use it when you see a dog that is about to pass, then you just bring him here, sits. There you go.
Und das machst du einfach jedes Mal, wenn ein Hund vorbeigeht,
Sit over here.
ne, mit dem Futter, aber auch nur dann.
There you go, right there. So now he's focused.
So.
It's not about giving them food all the time, it's about keeping him focused.
Also
Look,
es geht da
I
um
still have the
den
whole food.
Fokus. Ich habe immer noch das ganze Futter, das ganze Leckerli in der Hand, aber er fokussiert sich komplett auf mich und das.
Remember, they want to work for their food. If you give the whole thing, they're not going to work for it. They're going to get full. It's I'm full. I don't want more food. I want to get that dog.
Also dran denken, die wollen natürlich für ihr Essen arbeiten, also nicht das Essen geben, das Leckerli in dem Moment, dann wird er irgendwann auch, ist er voll und hat wieder Bock auf Jagen. Also nein.
See, before the pass, you bring the attention here, then you move. See it?
Okay. Very good tip.
Thank you.
Thank you. Vielen Dank.
Danke.
Thomas
Easy.
and Yoda.
Danke. Thomas und Yoda. Oh.
The thing is, a lot of people, when they see a dog like a mile away, they get tense, right? And then the dog goes, Mom, is that dog making you nervous? I'm gonna kill him!
Und was ja
Get away from my mom!
Guys, in the next video, I am in Cologne, Germany, helping a guy named Thomas and a dog named Joda, a French bulldog with obsessions or with aggressions. The dog is not paying attention to his human, even though the human has good, calm energy, but too calm. If you watch the whole entire communication between the dog and the human, you see, I want you to learn to see, how you can assess and evaluate a person without the judgment part. It just help you understand why is this little dog, why is this little Frenchie is behaving aggressive or obsessive, right? And you can see how the human is, even though he's tall, even though, he seems masculine, what he projects more is more of the calm energy of this man, right? Therefore, a dog is going to perceive this human as this calm energy source. So when they go for a walk, a dog that already has obsession with the toy is going to also become protective of his family, right? So very important in order for you to see what is it that we need to change. Sometimes we change the environment. Sometimes we change our energy. Sometimes we change the strategy. So in this case, I changed two things. I gives Yoda the energy of confidence, not just the calmness part. And also I gave the strategy of redirection. So when you use a toy, when you use food, when you use praise, what you gonna end up doing to the dog is to redirect them. The nose, the food is gonna be for the nose, the toy is more like for the eyes, and then the praise is gonna be for the ears. So depending on the dog, you're going to have to choose how you're going to redirect them. If you ask me, I always going to begin with the nose. The nose, and it's true, sometimes dogs are not attracted to food. But when they are attracted to food, the redirection is way more precise. Why? Because 60% of the brain is controlled by the nose, 15 by the eyes, and 25 by the ears. So I'm always going to go after the redirection of the nose, with the nose. But most important, I'm not just working with the dog. I'm also seeing why the dog is misbehaving in the first place, right? And so if your energy is not confident, you're not going to be able to get the position that allows them to feel safe, to feel peaceful, because they are protected by this position of the pack, but this energy that I keep calling confident. And the word is leadership. But my goal is for me to every live show that I show you to see how I do my assessment and evaluation, and how in a matter of 5 minutes I come out with a strategy, right? It's a scary thing to do, but I'm always with a lot of faith. I'm always looking at the instincts. I'm always keeping myself focused and how to help people. And so when everything goes well, and then of course I celebrate with love and joy. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and join me in my mission of better humans, better planet.